Hello everybody, we're here today to build my first skateboard I've ever bought on my own, so this is exciting. Just a heads up, I did have a skateboard before this, but I lost it when I took a trip to Baltimore. Yeah, I know. How do you lose a skateboard? It's a long story. I don't even want to talk about it. But anyway, you know, I've been skating for about a year now, so I wasn't fully aware of everything that goes into having a skateboard or how to build one. And by having one, I mean like taking care of it properly and you know, knowing when to give up your board for a new one. So yeah, I'm just excited to unbox this, so I think I'm gonna just get started. You know, going into buying a new one opened my eyes to me not knowing, or me finding out that I don't know everything about what comes with building a skateboard from scratch, because that's what I had to do. I wanted to do it so I could learn more about the board and more about each part of it. And you know, if you, maybe this video will help you, but if you don't think that I'm a good, if you don't think I'm a good advisor to listen to about a skateboard, then don't listen to me. You know, there's a bunch of other YouTubers out there who I watched before buying my skateboard, and they helped a lot. I will put their YouTube channels down below so you guys can go check that out. But as we go through me unboxing this, I will tell you why and how to buy every part that will be a good fit for you and your style of skating, because not everybody is the same, and there's plenty of options out there for skateboard parts, for skateboard, you know, wheels, bearings, trucks, hardware, board, grip tape, all of that. So oh my god, I just saw a little bit of it. I'm so excited. So before I open this box, I'm gonna tell you that I ordered a wrong size. I ordered an 8.5 board, and I don't know, to me I thought it was more comfortable having a 8.06 to 8.3, I think it goes up to, before it like hits the 8.5 mark. But I'm happy with the board overall. I learned a little about the person who this board is meant to be for, or who is representing, and his name is Wade Desmaro. He's a Canadian skater, and he was sponsored by DGK, but then switched to Primitive, and this was his board. So I'll be so mad if it doesn't come as the one I ordered, but yes, it is. This is the Desarmo No Secrets, No Lies Primitive Ink board, 8.5 Primitive. This is the top. Oh, it has a nose size of 7.0, a tail slide of 6.5, and a width base, I guess that's what WB stands for, of 14.3. It says, warning, skating is extra dangerous for real. You could die. Push yourself, but be smart and always wear safety gear. Made in Mexico. Guys, I'm just admiring it right now. It has cheetahs on it. And yeah, it says Desamaro, Night of the Jaguar. I said cheetahs, but it's jaguar. Yes. Okay, move on. For wheels, oh shit. For wheels, I got Spitfire wheels, Formula 4 tablets, 101 Duro, which is how strong the wheel is or how soft it is. I got a stronger wheel because I just don't like soft wheels. Like, it's more soft wheels, I guess, is more for cruising, and harder wheels are like for rougher surfaces. And I like to skate street as much as I like to skate parks, so I thought this would be a good balance for both. And I got a classic shape because I don't know, I didn't want to jump into like a new shape that I've never tried before, only because I just wanted to go with a classic first. Yeah, I'm a classic man. Anyway, but yeah, I got a classic shape because I don't know, I just felt more comfortable going towards a classic shape, and then trying out the more newer versions Spitfires have to offer. And the reason why I got tablets and not classics was because they have a different curve on this side, and with these I felt like I could power slide easier and not get flat spots because of how it like curves under, and like if you're sliding on the floor, it'll like with the other shapes, they're more squared on the side, and I don't know, that just looked odd to me. So I went with like it's like a ball, you know, like a ball will go through the road faster than a square would. So that's how I was thinking about it. And I got these from Zoomies. Did I? Hold on. If I didn't get them from Zoomies, I got them from a different website. I got them from Zoomies. And I'll just leave a link down below for you guys, so you guys can just go directly to Zoomies. I'll just make it easier for you. And with that, when I ordered my wheels, there was a deal where if you purchase more than like 60, I believe it was, you would get free shipping. So I added hold on guys, my lighting sucks. I don't know why it's so dark. Mind you, I started this video pretty late because I woke up late today. But I just wanted to get this video out the way because I want to skate, and I'm not going to wait until tomorrow morning to unbox it, because today is the day that I use my very first board, and there's nothing stopping me. But hopefully this video turns out okay and you guys enjoy it and learn something from it. But as I was saying, when I ordered the wheels, I included bearings. I got the cheapest bearings, which were $10 from Independent. And I don't know, I just like read the description of each one because there was like about 3 that were $10. But the description of Independent stood out to me the most. I can't really tell you everything, every bullet point it had, but what really caught my eye was they're water resistant, and I make mistakes by not looking at the weather before I go somewhere, so you know, better to be safe than sorry. and get water resistant bearings. Okay, let's move on. I just want to build it already. So, trucks. I got, can you guess? If you know, you know. If you don't know, then that's what you're here for. I got the Thunder Light polished lights, 149 Thunder trucks. 149 because that's the side that would fit the size of my board with. And I got light because I don't like heaviness. I don't like heaviness on my feet while I'm skating. And I got titanium, which is stronger than aluminum, which is the two elements they sell their trucks out of. And you know, since they are less durable, I would say, than the independent, I got the strongest element Thunder sold. Independent carries them higher, and I also wanted a low truck because you don't have to worry about like the truck not being close enough to my feet when I jump, so I can like latch on to stuff. And I got a hollow kingpin with a standard axle. They're hard bushings, I think that's what they're called, yeah. But I might change them because I don't want my board to feel stiff. I ride loose, but I like to feel secure at the same time. That's why I got this truck, because I feel like the tighter my board is together, the safer I feel. And yeah, okay, let's move on from the trucks. I got Thunder lights, size 149. Make sure you get the right truck to go with your board size. If not, then you would end up having a truck that's longer than your board or too small when it goes under it, when you know, finally place it and screw the bolts in. You gotta make sure you get the correct trucks for your board. Here, let's just test it out. So let's see how wide it goes. Woo! This might even be a little too big. You see the axles kind of like leave the board edge. I don't know if that's supposed to happen. But if it doesn't work out, I'll get a smaller size and everything will be okay. So don't worry. And I'm pretty sure if you order something from Zoomies or any other online store that sells skate stuff, they'll be more than happy to refund your stuff and or exchange it, whatever you want to do. Just, you know, you gotta make sure you make up your mind before the deadline of your refund ends, and make sure you don't give them trouble, because skaters are just trying to help you out, okay? And if you have any questions, you can ask me, you can ask anybody else who skates. And oh my god, I knew something was missing. Grip tape. Primitive skateboard grip tape. Oh my god, I'm so excited. But I didn't bring a tool to cut this out, so I guess I'll just have to figure it. Okay, yeah. It includes axles, mounting hardware, and kingpin nuts to make sure they're tight. Know how to adjust your trucks. Failure to do this check can result in serious injury or even death. So yeah, it's your responsibility to, you know, make sure everything is, you know, screwed on correctly and tight and or loose, however you want it. But, you know, just make sure it's not too loose, because the more you skate, the more it's gonna become loose. So you just gotta make sure you, or at least, you know, keep coming back to your board and tightening it. Talking about that, let me introduce this. Is a T-tool which you need in order to build a skateboard and put everything together. I got this cool sticker, but I don't think I'm gonna stick anything onto the bottom of this board, because the whole purpose of me getting this board was because I love the design, and I just thought Night of the Jaguar sounded so dope. And I don't know, I really love animals, and jaguars are fucking dope. Like, what can I say? They're just fucking powerful. Okay, I'm about to rip this open. Thank you to Primitive. I don't know if this is me or them, they kind of left a little plastic opening for me because they knew I would struggle. Ooh, this is a sticker. I think I'm gonna add this sticker because it's part of Primitive, and it goes with the the theme of the board, so I'm not too worried about it looking weird. I just want it to look clean. I know this probably won't last long, but this is it, brand new. I'm just so happy. Shout out to Wade Desarmo for making this cool ass graphic, because honestly, dude, you did a great job. Okay. Fuck. I don't know. Guys, I messed up. I didn't bring a tool for the grip tape. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, guys. It's hot. And I just had to run. But, oh, guess what I found? It was in my trunk. Thank God. Hold on, let me breathe before I get started again. My dad carried a lot of tools in the trunk, and the car I got for my birthday had all of these in it. Had all his tools and whatnot in it, and I knew he had something, so that's why I ran over there and checked, because if not, I wouldn't have been able to do this today. I wouldn't have been able to skate. I would have gone back home, and that's like doing too much. Okay, we're gonna peel it. What a fail. I'm gonna peel it now, and oh my god. Okay, before I attach it, I'm gonna take the little Primitive piece out, because I don't like a blank grip tape, like a solid grip tape. I like design on it, or just a little, you know, shape cut out, like the Grizzly. That's really cute. When I first started skating, I really liked Grizzly, but the more I got into it, the more brands I started finding out about. And, you know, change happens. So, sorry, I just ripped it. This is so sticky. I'm at a park right now and everyone's like coming out of the trail. Hope everyone had a nice day. And oh my god, this is a lifesaver. You see how it's curved? That's gonna give me an advantage to carve it out off the board. This is amazing. I'm so happy. Okay, so I was trying to get this little line out of the little grip tape without ripping this, even though I did. But like, how is it not gonna rip if it's such a thin strap attached to it? It's not strong enough to not rip off, so you know, whatever, it happened. Okay guys, it's time. It is time. Okay, let me move everything out the way so I can put the board on the table. I'm so glad the sun is hitting now. When I first started this video, it was cloudy and I was worried there was gonna be no sun. Okay. Honestly, oh my god, before I start, I just want to say that I'm not sure what concave this is, but to me, okay, yeah, now that I'm really like taking a good look at it, it's a little too steep. I wanted it to be a little flatter, medium, maybe even low concave, but I don't know. I can't really remember if my old board before this was steep or medium or low or whatever, but I had a good time with it. But I guess it's time to try something new out. And yeah, wait, you need to make sure the grip tape is facing the same way as your board. Okay, hold on. Oh my god, this is so flimsy. I think it's the heat that's making it like melt. By the way, I'm like trespassing right now, so if I keep going, like, I'm just making sure there's no one about to kick me out, because I'm trying to just get this video over with and not have to get interrupted. Like, I'm about to be done. Okay. Okay. Oh my god. You see? It's not supposed to do this, or is it? I don't know, but look. It's like curving in. How am I supposed to flatten it out? Bro. Oh. Okay, let me stand up. I think it'll be easier. Oh my god. Alright, we got it. We got this. It took a lot. Now, you just press on it. Make sure it's on every inch of the board. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh my god. And if you do feel little bubbles here and there, that's okay. As long as it's around the whole board. That's all that matters. Oh, I got it. Got it. Alrighty. And I don't know what you call this, but when I was watching all those YouTube videos, I saw them rubbing the edges, I guess you could say. You want to rub around the edges of the board. You see? Oh, you see the little, because you're gonna want to cut it out and make sure that there's nothing coming off. I'm trying to show you guys, but I think it's better if I just keep it on the table for my sake. I want to make sure it's really glued on. Yeah, I think I did a pretty nice job for my first time. And you see how this side has more grip tape than this side? Like more grip tape is hanging off. That's okay because you're gonna get rid of this. All you need is the grip tape to align to the very edge of the board and you'll be fine. Okay. I am sweating. I'm so glad I brought this bando. Feels so good out. I'm so happy to be sharing this video with y'all. I hope y'all like it. Thank you for joining me. More stickers I didn't know I had. Okay. Shit. That's not it. We shouldn't do that. Okay, let me finish off this board. I think it's time to cut it out. Alright, I'm gonna start by chipping it a little. So I can have somewhere to start off with. Oh my god, I'm so scared. Make sure you're cutting towards you and not like out. You hold board on your side. I think it'll be easier if I take my glasses off. These glasses are super dark. Okay. Oh my god. Alright, it doesn't have to come out perfect, you know. So we're just gonna keep going. Don't be afraid that you're gonna scrape your board, because it might sound like it, but it's the grip tape. Trust me. Just make sure you're not putting too much pressure on the tool you're using to carve it out. You need a light hand. If you still don't know what I mean by chipping it, I'll show you. So I'm just, making a little split. I don't know if you can see it, but you see? And then you carve this. I'm trying to do it with my freaking right hand. See how this goes? I'm holding it in such a dangerous way. Do not try this at home. Please don't try it at home. Alright, we're gonna, I guess, grind it again. Grind it one more time. So, see how I messed up. So I don't carve out more than I need to. I carved more grip tape than I needed to because you can start seeing the board, and I don't think that's supposed to happen. But everything else is good so far. For my first time, it's not too bad, y'all. It's not bad at all, to be honest. Okay, let's move on. How to place your truck on correctly. You have to make sure the kingpin is facing in, not out. So, like that. I think so, right? Hold on, let me see. Yeah, no, it's like that. Kingpin inside. Yeah. Truck out. I know there's more reasons to why I chose Thunder, but honestly, that's like a whole separate video on trucks. I chose Thunder because I felt like it. But, okay. Shoot. I need something to poke it through with. Bruh. Hold on. I think I can use a nail. Maybe not. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna try to cut it. See if I can cut it. Oh, first try. I got it. Hopefully that's the right spot. Yeah, I think so. Okay. Make sure you open the holes so you can attach your truck. Sure. Maybe you could just do it from the bottom. No, because look, then this happens and I don't want that to happen. The grip tape comes out. And I want it to go in. Well, you can push it back in. Yeah, there we go. There we go. That looks clean. Okay. If you have any questions, just ask. Comment, subscribe, and like or dislike, you know. You're still giving me attention. Either way, I'm happy. I had to contact a friend to ask her some help. So shout out to Yams. And he said that I have to hold the bolt down and then screw from the other side if I'm not mistaken. But I think he got the right idea. The tool is going to be your savior. You gotta make sure you have one before even buying a board. You gotta make sure you have a T-tool. Shout out to my friend Brandon who got me this. If it wasn't for him, I would have forgotten about this for this whole video. Oh, I'm gonna show you what I'm doing. So, I'm holding. So there's different sizes for different bolt sizes, and this is the smallest one, which I'm pairing with the small bolt that's on my truck. And I'm using the other little nail or screwdriver that comes with the T-tool to hold the nail on top in place. And make sure you're holding this side still when you're screwing this in, so you're not screwing for no reason, because if not, then you're just going in circles and it's never gonna get tighter. Make sure you get your T-tool, hold it in place, screw it in, and then you do it the opposite way. So you hold the screw in place and then you tighten this side. I'm pretty sure this is my better angle, so I moved the camera. Alright, for those who still want some help with the truck, I'm gonna record me putting on the other one for y'all, so you can have more assistance and not be too worried about doing it wrong. Even though it's okay to make mistakes, you know, it's okay. Okay, so put the nail in through the top, and then under it, right under it, you put the little bolt on top. I'll be back. Alright, I'm back. I put my flannel on because I was getting way too many bug bites. So, I figured out what these little rings are for. And the purpose of them are to kind of, I guess, act as a barrier for the wheel and the axle. So there's two that come with the truck. So you put one before you put the wheel on, and then, give me 1 second. I shouldn't have done that. I'm gonna take the ring off. You push your bearings in by hopefully, yes. You use the truck, the axle of your truck, to push the bearing in. It should be like inside the wheel. Like, you see how you sort of, even if you tilt it a little, you can still see it. Yeah, that shouldn't be possible. It should be more in, as you can see on the other side. You see? Yeah. So I'm trying to get this bearing to go in more. Oh, it's still not as deep as I want it to be. You see, it's kind of more in than it was before. The ring goes on before the wheel. Then you put the wheel on, and then you put another ring on. Then you put the bolt on, and then you tighten this bitch. It's okay if you put the graphic in instead of having it show, because this shape is the same, you know, backwards. So I don't see no problem, unless the sole reason why you bought the Spitfires was for the graphics, and you know, go ahead and show it off. But honestly, I can't choose, so I might do half graphic, half no graphic, because I love a naked wheel, like how I love a naked iPhone. There we go. Hold up. This doesn't spin as fast as I wanted to. Maybe I'm just tripping. I don't know. Let me do that. Okay. So I just saw this trick online when I was searching up what these rings are for, and they put the bearing in first. You don't gotta put a ring on before, but they put the bearing on the axle, and then the wheel on top and press down. So your bearing can go in. So go ahead and do that. Make sure you put the bearing, I think, you know, if there's no, if you don't see the little beads inside, then you're putting it the wrong way. The beads are facing you, then you're putting it the right way. You want the brand of the bearing to be on the outside.